Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Great to see you guys! Oh my gosh, man, happy Saturday. Hope everybody's weekend is going really well. It was funny because just before stream, for any of you and stuff like that saw on the Discord and everything else, we ended up getting Samuel some like kitchen stuff and everything. And so we have a little kitchenette thing and stuff built for him. That we got from somebody. They were giving it away. It was like a homemade one, and so we ended up taking it. But we wanted to repaint it, sand it, and everything else like that. And so Samuel wanted to paint it yellow, and my wife's like, "Okay, well, how about white, and then we can paint like the cabinets yellow, so at least it has like some yellow on it." So we're gonna be doing that today, probably maybe later on this evening or maybe tomorrow. But anyway, so we got him all this kitchen stuff. So I posted a picture in the Discord of him, playing with all this kitchen stuff. We were at this Airbnb when we were on vacation, and they had this little kitchenette place and stuff that was in one of the closets and everything else, and he just loved it. And so we're like, okay, all right, we should maybe go and buy him kind of some of this stuff for it and maybe work on this, because he kept saying kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. And he really likes it. He watches my wife cook and everything else when he's sitting in his high chair as well too. So it was funny because just before I came on stream here, my wife was asking me like, how do you know like all this kitchen stuff? Because I'm like, oh, we need to get a little table for him and for his place settings. She's like, how do you know all this stuff? Did you have a kitchen growing up? And I told her, I said, no. You know what? I was a LARPer when I grew up and everything else like that. You have those active imaginations. So it was just really funny. A really funny conversation. But anyway, guys, so we got our stream today and stuff. We are doing double points today for everybody. And we're going to be doing our regular 3-hour stream. Willeppy with the bit donation. Thank you so much there, Willeppy, for that bit donation. Which game box would you like in the background and stuff there, buddy? A pirate walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What happened? You look terrible." "What do you mean?" The pirate replies. "I'm fine," the bartender says. "What about that wooden leg? You didn't have that before." "Well," says the pirate, "we were in a battle at sea and a cannon ball hit my leg, but the surgeon fixed me up and I'm fine." "Really?" "Yeah," says the bartender, "but what about the hook? Last time I saw you, you had both hands." Odie with the sub! Oh my gosh, Odie! It is so great to see you there, Odie. You know what that means. That means we are spinning the wheel.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
And then if I could also there, Ragnar and stuff, and how are you doing today? If I could also get a shout out for G-Man and stuff for that host. But Odie, how are you doing there, buddy? Awesome to see you. Awesome to see you. And Willeppy and D-Man and G-Man. Awesome to see you there, guys. All right. Oh, free giveaway. Free Steam Key giveaway. Oh, man, I love those. Those are the best. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and open that up for 10 minutes. Absolutely free Steam Key. Everybody should be entering on into that one. So, well, it says the pirate, we were in another battle and we boarded the enemy ship. Oh my gosh, the bit donations. I was in a sword fight. My hand was cut off by the surgeon. Fixed me up this hook and I felt really great, really. Oh, says the bartender. What about the eye patch? Last time you were in here, you had both eyes. Well, says the pirate, one day when we were at sea, some birds were flying over the ship. I looked up. One of them pooped in my eye. So, replied the bartender, what happened? You couldn't have lost an eye just from some bird poop. Well, says the pirate sadly, I wasn't really used to the hook yet. Oh my gosh, that is a great one. And Skeptics, how are you doing there, Skeptics? And thank you there, Ragnar, for doing that shout out there, buddy. And we all read this and this. It sounds very familiar. It was a good one, though. I really like it and stuff like that, too. Just need an excuse to tip. Well, thank you so much and stuff there, Willeppy. Getting us even closer to that 12-hour stream goal. Everything there, buddy. So we got our stream today, and then it'll be our last stream for the week, and then we'll be back on Monday. And then when we're back on Monday, then I will have the schedule for the rest of the week. Plus, we're still doing double points and stuff today since I was gone for a week, so pretty much this whole week we've been doing double points the entire time, and subs are getting quadruple points as well. So super, super awesome. But anyway, guys, let's get going with the game here. I'm super excited. We kind of had like a bit of a cliffhanger and stuff last stream and everything here. Right at the end of stream and everything, we lost one of our important characters. So it's going to be interesting to see how this story continues and everything today. But so awesome to see you guys. And then plus, remember, okay, so Monday is July. So if we happen to stick around our same retro sub goal of the 25, then we're definitely doing our retro game giveaway. As we always do. Should we change game box, or is there a higher limit? No, absolutely. Which game box would you like there, Willeppy? Which one would you like there, buddy? Man, we've been playing this for 32 hours already. Blastoise away. Haha, you got it. You got it. Pokemon Blue it is. AC broke last night during stream. Today has been brutal. Oh my gosh there, Ragna. Wow. And you guys got all that humidity and everything too. So, man, that is rough. Definitely rough. Okay. Alright, let's see, man. Shrine was destroyed. Here, there's a genius inventor in Treadduel East through the small shrine. So, okay, so that's where we're going, is we are going east. I know that we got everything we needed. And plus, I could hear someone. Now, that is great to hear there, Ragnar. I mean, at least, you know, ACs can be fixed, but, you know, hearing, yeah. Definitely. The port town of Treadduel is through here. Played an outdoor rock gig, 3 sets in 88 degree Fahrenheit heat today. One was bloody fun dragon amps. Oh my gosh, wow there will that be. Man, so it's time to relax, right? Crack open a cold one. All for a children's charity. That is so awesome. Sitting in the path of a ceiling fan and loving life. I know, right? I know, right there, D-Man. It's pretty warm out this way. I mean, I'm showing about 90 degrees right now, but sure it feels pretty warm. Ooh, these guys. If we could beat any one of these guys, then we get more. See, they all like to escape. Then we get some experience. Oh, I drank enough during the festival sets, in between sets, after sets. Gotta have some way to cool down, right? I'm fully sober now. Is it time for another one, though? I don't want to push you. Oh, man, 85 degrees right there and stuff. Okay, well, at least the humidity is not too bad. Last night, it was like, what, 85 or 83 or something there? Ragna, on the humidity? But yeah, so Samuel's been really loving his little, his kitchen set. So we even got him like a cleaning set one because he wanted to have that too. He's been like super helpful. Oh yeah, it was in the 80s. Yeah, that's right, on the humidity. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy when you have that humidity. Wait, has our foamy boy evolved? We have another one. We have another one. We have our third one. Yeah, our Fumi guy. We still have him, but yeah, we have this other one. We called him Snot. Snot is his name. But yeah, we got Snot. We got Monk, which is that Fumi guy, and then we have Shaggy, which is Frank, and now we have Snot. So Snot hasn't evolved into Booger yet. I know, right? We were having fun with that one and stuff last night. We just got him last night. Huh? You must be traveling warriors. You definitely need a ship for the rest of your journey. There's a ship on sale at a fair price. You can look and talk to the seller. Are you interested? Yes. Good. Follow me. Hello. I brought you a customer. Huh? Where did Lexi's go? You must be at the laboratory. So are you the one interested in the ship? Well, I thought I'd at least take a look. This is she. Still new. Great bargain, you know. Why did the owner want to sell such a new ship? The owner's Lexus Shaia. He's a somewhat unusual guy who calls himself a genius inventor. He's always inventing strange things. Since his inventions cost a fortune, he always needs money. How could he have afforded to buy the ship in the first place, then? Well, he said he talked a rich person into trading for one of his inventions. Ha ha ha. He sounds untrustworthy. Come on, we don't know until we meet the guy. He might be a real genius, you know? This is in the cave north of here. You see, the cave is his laboratory. In any case, talk to him directly. Alright, cool. Nice. Okay, well, let's see. I think... Alright, cool. We got some more gold here. Let's see if there's anything we need to buy in the shop. Pretty much. Smashes rocks. Effective against enemies, against thunder. It looks like everybody kind of gets, attacks all enemies. Oh man, that is great. Morning Star. Picture with an iron ball attached to it by a chain. Over restores 25 of max MP. Ooh, that'd be good. Okay, alright. Let's take a look at this item list right here. How is it that silver armor costs less than a light jacket? I don't know. Look at this. A light jacket is 7,600 gold. Silver armor is 7,200 gold. What is this light jacket made of? A lightweight but tough jacket. Oh, the tough jacket. Tougher than silver armor. Armor made from silver. And it's a little bit better. I think I'm just gonna go with the silver armor. Jacket is made of light. I doubt a lightsaber would be cheap. No, I know, but when I first read it, it just says a light jacket, and it says a lightweight but tough jacket. Not like made of light, though. Silver would be a pretty horrible material for armor. Would it? Alright. You guys know. But this still has the IP and stuff on it. Let's equip that for both. Since it's only a little bit more. It's doable for blunt weapons, but not for protection. Ah, gotcha. You're the Doc. Okay. It's... Well, okay. So we definitely want to get this. Wait. Oh, too many items. Okay. Alright. Let's start selling. Alright, drum roll! And our winner is... Willippi! Congratulations! You're our winner on The Price is Right. Come on down. Alright there, Willippi. Number between 1... Let me get the numbers here. Okay, make sure we got the right one. Yeah, that one's not it. Let's get our better one with more of them on here. Okay. Wait. The other. That's our old one. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. This is the updated one. Okay, a number between 1 and 162 there, will that be? 69, please. You know what? 69 is taken. Is a taken number. I gotta redo this list. You have several numbers already taken. So 69 is not available on there. 13? Okay. Double check. 13. 13 is good. Which is funny because I think one of the last times you won a game you picked 13, and I reconciled it. Because you won Anomaly 2 when you had picked 13. And that is no longer the game there. Okay, so congratulations, Willepi. You have won the game called Clatter. Clatter is the name of the game and stuff there. So congratulations on your win. And a big thank you and stuff, too, to Odie Dragon and stuff for that resub. 3 months in a row. It is so great to see you there, Odie Dragon. Oh my gosh, I miss the heck out of you there, buddy. I miss the heck out of you. I hope you have been doing well, but I'm pretty sure that you are just super busy with your classes and everything else. You are welcome there, Willepi. You are welcome there, buddy. Okay, so we need to start selling some stuff. Don't want to know why a love story would be titled Clatter. I know, right? Clatter. That wouldn't sound too good as a love story, would it? We have all these short swords. This will sell them. Who even carries that? None of our characters even show that even carry it. Rod. Wire. Insect Crush. We had that and stuff kind of early on. Love between hoarders, perhaps. Yeah, could be. But the name is Clatter. Maybe you're... I mean, I would think a hoarder and stuff like that, clutter, but yeah. I'm following you. Because clatter would be like kind of like making a sound or something, right? Like, what is all that? Kind of heard a clatter. You have to let me know how the game is there, Willepi. Okay, wood helmets. Turn-based robot arena tactical game. Oh wow, nice. Nice. Now I usually buy like some of the bundles, you know, kind of from Humble Bundle, but then I also pick up some other games to kind of mix up on in there. Most of the games on the list are good ones though. Okay, we should probably stay away from selling too many of the rings, I think. Oh wait, stone plate. Yeah, this is all... There's stuff that we had before... Oh shoot, we could use up those speed potions too. Humble Bundle rule. I know, right? You know what? I used to actually go through the Humble Bundle games, and I used to like pick out the games for myself, and then if I had a duplicate, I would put it in the giveaway. But now I just put them all up. So if there's a game that's on Humble Bundle, if you don't subscribe to Humble Bundle, and there's a game that you really want, it's going to be on my list, and it's going to be in the giveaway. It's just... That's hands down, that's the way it is. I love Steam. I really do love some of the Steam games that they have on there. I just don't have the time to go through and play them. That's really the big deal and everything here. I mean, we've got, if you think about it, we have so many retro games here that we have to play that I could probably not buy anything ever again, and we would have content for years. So... won some absolutely horribly bad games on Asdos's 24-hour stream. One of them was literally described in reviews as literally not a game. Also got Borderlands 2 Game of the Year edition and a few nifty titles. Well, you know what, Willepi? One of the sites that that Asdos told me about is one of the sites that I kind of look at. I don't try to buy a whole bunch of them, and I know with Asdos and everything too. You know, I mean, I do the same type of thing too. You know, you can't. I mean, you can't buy like all like prime title ones and everything kind of like all the time. So you try to kind of mix them up a little bit. So I do have probably some of those games, Willepi. I don't know. Somebody said that they won $1 game from me the other night. So there's probably some of them on there. I just don't know. If it sounds interesting, I usually try to buy them. So, of course not. It's part of the... I know, that is. I mean, literally and stuff like that. Like, somebody won Tekken 7. You could win like $1 game on the stream, or you could win Tekken 7. So, but it is kind of part of the fun, definitely. Just started replaying Borderlands 2. The friend, great game. See, I haven't even played that one yet. I want to. There's so many games I want to play. Definitely. Okay, so we were set on that. Okay, at least we picked up some more gold. The light jacket we weren't going to pick up. Then cloth, weak. Glass cloth, metal cloth, silver helmet. So let's equip that on. Literally not a game. I know, right? One Tekken 7. So exactly, that's right. G-Man ended up winning that. Add it to your PS Plus, right? Wait, what? The Borderlands 2. Anytime that you posted it on Discord, there, Ragna, I have, and I do get the emails too. So usually, if I get the emails and stuff and the new stuff, I always go on there and add it. Definitely. I mean, really, that's my only perk right now on subscribing to it. I mean, it's great when we're playing some of those games, but we're not playing a lot of PS4 games right now. And I haven't been playing any personally either, offline. So... Okay. Let's go and get a little bit... Let's see if there's a magic shop. Just in case, if we need to get any... There's items. We don't usually spend a lot of money on items, though. I always save it for our weapons and armor and such. When the Injustice 2 Legendary Edition code I donated... no! It's still on there. It's still on there, G-Man. Playing it on PS4. Definitely so many games, to be honest. It's a lot of my PSP, DS, Vita... Switch, PS4 games I'm yet to get to. Mostly play Wii U and Xbox, and some Switch and DS, Game Boy Advance too. Guess I'm more of a collector than a gamer now. I know. I'm both, but yeah, it does make it a little bit tough and stuff on there. Sometimes I've been really trying to restrain myself recently and just kind of rack up some money and stuff, because I'm gonna need some money for TwitchCon anyway. But, so I haven't really been spending any money. I do have to go to the retro game store. I'm hoping to find a mint copy of Pokemon Yellow for the giveaway, and then Pokemon Gold. I think I have Pokemon Silver. Yeah, I have Pokemon Silver already. But those are going to be the upcoming games. And then we might switch from Pokemon and go to a different series of games. Maybe the Donkey Kong Country ones. But yeah, on Tuesday the games will be Horizon Chase Turbo and some soccer. Wait, what is Horizon Chase Turbo at least a good one? Hoping you were playing on PC. Aww. I know, I still have a bunch of PC games. I really have not been buying any of them. It's just for me, really, it just doesn't make so much sense to play a game unless we're gonna play it immediately. Like when we bought the Resident Evil 2 remake, that was probably one of my best purchases, because like we bought it immediately and we played it just about immediately. But you know, like Octopath Traveler, like literally I bought that when it first came out. It's an amazing game. I played a little bit of it, but then put it down and stuff like that, and haven't played it since. I mean, literally, I could save money and probably buy it like a year later. It's modeled after Outrun, which I love. I'm hoping it'll be good. Oh, gotcha. Nice. Oh, retro style racing game. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Well, I was hoping it was going to be at least a good one. You always kind of hate to have like a game, you know, that you get for free and stuff on PS Plus to be kind of a downer. I mean, there's usually kind of something that may not be as interesting, and you know, there's going to be probably some of those months where it may not be as enticing, and other months where it might be better. But it was always better when they had the like you still could get the PS3 and Vita games. But my voice is doing a bit better today. Last night towards the end of stream, oh my gosh, I was starting to really lose my voice. I mean, I could still maybe lose my voice towards the end of stream, everything today, but Beth, I played the demo and the full game still on my wish list. Still keep saying until I die to beg for a physical release of more games. War Groove and Mana Collection for Switch, for example. I mean, that's another good reason to wait, D-Man, for at least myself, because I do want to get that Mana Collection game, but if I wait, you know, I can pick it up on physical, so... Sports games are pretty much always a bummer, but soccer's possibly the worst. If you're not into the sports games, I know some people are. Some people are. MTG with the host! Thank you so much for that host there, MTG. How are you doing there, buddy? So great to see ya. And thank you there, Ragnar, for doing that shout out. FIFA games are fun. See, I mean, there's some good ones and stuff out there. I didn't grow up kind of playing a lot of the sports games, and they're not like one of the first ones I usually kind of think of for a game. Kind of like even like racing games and stuff like that to me. Like Mario Kart is fun, don't get me wrong, and Smash Brothers and everything else too, but a lot of times they're not really like 100% my cup of tea, really. I mean, really, my main thing is like platformers, but mainly RPGs, so it's worth waiting for physical. I think so there, D-Man. Plus, you know, it's going to be like more of a limited run of them, it sounds like, I think. So that one might be worth just picking up physical and buying it when it first comes out. Do they pay you to say stuff like that, or do you just like loot boxes? Oh, for what? Willepi? It's got to come from somewhere. Sure, you actually met me. Yeah, wait, who are you talking to there, Ragnar? Oh, FIFA is an EA game? Oh, I was reading what Willepi was saying and stuff there. Like I said, sports games haven't been like not my go-to games, at least. I just didn't grow up playing them, really. I mean, I played that soccer / Super Spike V-Ball for the NES. I played Lunar Pool, I played Baseball Simulator 2000, but that is like the extent of my retro repertoire of sports games, really. And Lunar Pool, I mean, is pool really kind of a sport? Uh-oh. Play a soccer game against the major. Oh my gosh. She is not a big video game fan, but she is a fan of like puzzle type games. Like, she would probably school me. Well, I mean, she's played along and stuff when we played like Fibbage. But you know, like if we like, what would be really fun, you know, maybe when Samuel's old enough and maybe can kind of contain himself for a little while, I might be able to snag her for a little bit, maybe to maybe play like some Dr. Mario or Tetris. She would school me at that for sure. Those are the games that she really likes, but she didn't really grow up playing games. Head-to-head Tetris, exactly. Ragna knows. Star Wars Battlefront 2 from EA is really good now. No loot boxes and so many cool modes. See, I played a little bit of that, and I didn't buy it when it first came out. G-Man, when I first started streaming, I could only stream from my PS4, and one of the main games I streamed at that point in time was Star Wars Battlefront. And I think I almost, like, wore myself out on playing those games. For one, I sucked at first-person shooter multiplayer games. For two, I did meet some amazing people, and we always had so much fun playing. But I was like on there for the camaraderie, and I was limited. But as soon as I got my gaming PC and I was able to play retro games, that's when I completely switched it up. I went from like playing Star Wars Battlefront on like a regular basis to like only retro, and I pissed off a lot of people. That's why I would probably say some of the first 1,000 people, or most of the first 1,000 people that probably followed my channel were from Star Wars Battlefront days. So, and the channel's quasi-sports game. Exactly, there we go, Fritz. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like, if I have any sports game questions, Fritz is my resource. So, I mean, it's not that I don't mind them. I just am not used to them. I didn't grow up playing them, so that was my whole thing. Okay, I don't want to make this just grinding for gold a whole bunch of time. You played Super Blood hockey. Oh man, maybe he has, probably. Knowing Fritz. If not, he's at least he knows about it. With Thorn. Increases 18. Nice. With Super Blood. Sissy's never heard of it. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I think all sports games are garbage. Everybody liked that Wii bowling game. I think most sports games belong in the trash bin. Okay. Alright. I think we are good. Let's go and stay at the inn. And then we will save. Wow, 50. Bum, 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 bum. But the next stream is going to be on Monday, everyone. And then by Monday, I will have the new schedule out by then for the week. I don't think I'm going to be streaming on Thursday, though, for sure. I even talked it over with the wife and stuff. We have a party that we're going to in the afternoon and a parade in the morning. So, the 4th of July is going to be a family day. So, I could say for sure we're not going to be streaming that day. So, I'll be playing the Tiger Woods golf game on the PS2. Nice! See, I haven't really played too many of the golf games. I did buy that Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis. Get everything on the Switch. It was fun. Almost had no idea what I was doing. I even played it with my folks. Have you really? You know what? Those are some of the games that you would probably be able to get like some non-gamers into, really. Sometimes if you gone to a used game store and there's $1 shelf loaded with FIFA, Madden, or some other junk from like only a year ago. You know what? It's like Xbox games and everything, or almost like or like Wii games are kind of like a dime a dozen sometimes, like that too. You go to like a thrift shop and everything. The 16-bit style hockey game that has a story mode where you are a convicted felon who sells his kidney to get funds to start a hockey team from other convicted felons. Player can die and have to manage your team, what they eat, how they work out, etc. That does sound really cool. Multiplayer is great too. Interesting. Hey there, Hazy, how are you doing? Awesome to see you. Only golf game that matters is Turf Master. What is Turf Master? Like the original Xbox games. You could find a lot of like Xbox games kind of for sale, but they're probably not a lot of the popular ones though. Oh, it's an SNK golf game. Okay. Oh, Turf Master's on the Switch. Okay. Crazy. Is it a Genesis game? I know, that does sound really cool. It almost kind of reminds me of that Punch Club game. Punch Club was pretty cool. I like it. I just that game, like, it's like so involved. I can't play Punch Club and do anything else. I'm usually so good at multitasking, but it's like if I had to like stream it, I would be like ignoring chat like the whole time. So I kind of almost refused to stream it. I had fun with the original Mario. Wait, what was the original Mario Tennis on their MTG? It's new, came out on the Switch recently. It was on Steam for a while. Oh, really? Blood Hockey is so much fun. Surf Masters on Neo Geo. Oh. Another good sports game is SNK Cup, which is soccer. Oh, okay. Welcome to Alexis Jaya Laboratory. I have to check that out. But how are you doing today there, Hazy? Great to see ya. Master was a Neo Geo. What the? Interesting. Okay. Alright. Maze. Got from work and chilling out. Nice! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Best sports game ever is Pong. Yeah, well, after FIFA. Congratulations, the laboratory is through this door. Please come in. Oh my gosh. Heck. Wow. Hey! Hoots Black Mage! How are you doing there, buddy? Awesome to see ya. Best Pong is beer pong. Oh my gosh. Wait, no! What the heck? Just got trolled by that. Not bad. Was watching some SGDQ. Nice. Pong, but every time you win, you'll get to take a shot at the opponent's beer pong rack. Oh gosh. Wildfire! How are you doing there, buddy? Oh my gosh. That is an amazing sound effect that you have there, Wildfire. That is a really good entrance right there. The heck? Alright. Orton. Okay, well, let's see. I guess maybe this way? It does sound really cool, though. I don't know who that person is, though. But it does sound like a really cool sound effect. What the heck? Oh. Here we go. Jeez. What was one of the best heals of all time? He did evil so well. Nice. Puzzle is real easy if you just pay attention. Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the chat right there. Huh? You're strangers around here, aren't you? But how did you get here? Are you Lexus? Heal of all time. For me is Heel Rock. Lexus? That's right. What about you folks? I'm Captain. This is Guy, and this is Salon. Someone in Tread Duel told me that you're selling your ship. Oh, so you're interested in buying the ship? That's wonderful. Excuse me for asking, but why are you selling such a great ship? Literally makes everybody hate him on a flip of a dime. We'll bring her soon. Play Final Fantasy XIV, Cap? I don't. I used to. I used to there, Hoots Black Mage. Oh my gosh. I used to subscribe to it. I just couldn't see myself paying, you know, like the $13, $14 a month and everything and I would feel like I'd have to stream it or play it a lot offline, and I just don't have the time right now. So it was really fun though. I love playing Final Fantasy 14. The golf game was on Gold last month. The Gold Club 2019 is a really good golf game. Ruck is good, but you can't tell he's having fun with it. Morton is just evil. Officer is Max my white mage. Oh my gosh. Well, Ivy Kitty was actually talking about that and started playing it, I think, last night. So, excuse me for asking, but why are you selling such a great ship? Well, it might be great, but it's not strong enough to hold this. What's this? That is an engine. I heard my name. Sorry there, Ivy Kitty. I was talking to... Hoots Black Mage was talking about Final Fantasy 14. I was telling him about that we were having a conversation last night about it. Final Fantasy 14 a month. I know, you know what, I'm going by like the prices and stuff like that. It is like, was way back when, so. Talking evil punk with that pipe bomb. Daniel broke Fabe and all. That is an engine. And what's an engine? Mix oil and air in a cylinder to generate combustion. The engine does this at high speed. I don't pay any mind to it. Just sell Steam items for my sub. Oh, gotcha. I think it's like 15. Yeah, it was like probably around 15. 71 RDM. It's good. Oh man. See, I was trying to link somebody else up and everything else there, because I know Ivy Kitty talks a lot about it. She was super excited about playing the new one. This runs without problems. The ship can move without wind, you see. Are you serious? Sounds pretty far-fetched to me. I guess proof's in order. Moment of the century, folks. You'll never forget what you witnessed today. So good. Start a new tune. Vieira all day. Alright, we'll see when you get back there, Ragna. Okay, here goes. Ta-da! Look, the propeller's rotating without wind. Wow, that's amazing. Ha ha ha. Yes, isn't that great? I can rotate it even faster. Haha, what do you think? Ah ha ha. He's right, I'll never forget this. I'm going, Captain. Let's ask Jayad to make our ship. Yeah, that might be better. Wait a minute. You mean Jayad's building ships again? Yes, but what does that have to do with you? He said he wasn't going to build any more ships until he got the Phantom Tree. Oh, that. We found the tree for him. Is that true? He finally got it? You didn't know about Shadowbringer, Captain. There are Vieira, Final Fantasy 12 Bunny, Chicks, and Ronza. Oh, okay. Awesome. Nice. You know Jayad? He's the best shipmaker there is, and the only one who can make a ship for my engine. But why do you need a ship? You don't seem like sailors to me. There's an enemy we must defeat, and we need a ship. Lufia 2 going for you. It is going great. It is super fun. I love it. I think we're probably over halfway through the game, I think. And then we're going to play Bahamut Lagoon after that. Is that by any chance the one who destroyed Gordavon and tried to sink Parcelite? How do you know about that? My Chimograph moved. Chimograph? Never heard of it. Bahamut Lagoon. Yeah, it's, I've never played it before and stuff either. I ended up picking it up at the retro store, but I've heard good things about it. We all radiate energy. When our emotions change in pain or anger, our energy flows differently. The Chimograph catches those energy waves. It twice recorded enormous inhuman movements. And those waves were recorded at the incidents in Gordavon and Parcelite, right? I checked it, and yes, they matched the time of those incidents. Where is that Chimograph anyway? That's right, you're disciplined warriors. You might have strong energy. Give it a try. Lagoon was a Super Famicom game. Yeah! This is it. What shall we do? Just concentrate. Alright, I'll give it a try. Oh my goodness, what a number. That much? You go to my retro store and get Legend of Dragoon and Vandal Hearts. Oh my gosh, both great games. I haven't played Legend of Dragoon. I've heard so many great things about it. Vandal Hearts is just a gem. I love it. I really want to go back to playing Vandal Hearts again. I'm not going to go after what Rihanna Bahamut was talking about. Oh my gosh, that was a pain in the butt trying to get the special item things and everything, but it is such a great story. I love that playthrough when we were playing that on stream. I'd like to play it again, but we have so many other games too. It's just like, how do you choose? That much. 5 times more than the largest reading I've ever seen. Well, my power is extraordinary, you see? Looks interesting. Let me try. Has anyone played Wild Arms for PS1? Been thinking about playing it for a while. I haven't played that one. Getting the keys is the best, Cap. You gotta do it sometime. Well, I mean, I'd like to and stuff there, Ragna. I'm not sure if I'd do it on stream, though. One friend who normally doesn't like that style game. Vandal Hearts. It is really a great game. Like I said, we've got to play it again, especially since there's so many people that like it, and I love it, too. Wild Arms I've played is Wild Arms 3. Gotcha. See, I want to play the Wild Arms series, too. Well, what's going on? How was I? 8 times more. Alright, mine is even stronger than Guy's. Worth playing, I take it. I don't get it. Is that machine working okay? Why don't you try, Captain? Good 3 for what it was. Okay. The needle went off the scale. Immeasurable. That's great, Captain. That machine must be broken. Who are you guys anyway? It's a bunch of crazies trying to pick a fight with 4 Sinistrals who would destroy the world. That's a good summary right there. Waiting for more info on Tales of Arise. What is that there, Hoots Black Mage? I don't think Wild Arms evolved from the prototype Final Fantasy VII. Gonna be for the N64. Sprite art looks identical. Really? Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, new Tales game. Oh, gotcha. Trying to pick a fight with Sinistrals? That is crazy. I told you, didn't I? Hey, guy, would you take back that bunch stuff? Sounds like I'm crazy, too. Huh. What? You're saying only Captain and I are crazy and you're sane? No, Captain isn't crazy either. Hey, cut it out. Oh, okay. I just got a little carried away, that's all. Well, Lexus, we should be going now. Wait, would you take me with you? You? But why? You've caught my interest. I've never known anyone who'd dare pick a fight with Sinistrals. Most folks would think as you, I suppose. It's a very dangerous journey. I can't promise that you'll return alive. Just to go with you is life enough for me. But don't worry, I could use swords and spells. I could be of help to you. You and spells? Interesting combination. Also, I will install my engine. If you have the engine in your ship, you can go anywhere. That engine? You must be joking. I don't want our ship to explode in the middle of the sea. Don't worry. Improve it a little bit, and it'll be as safe as any regular ship. Like the Wild West theme of Wild Arms. That was what got me thinking of playing it. I really want to play the Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. That would be so cool. Speaking of Wild West, and we need to play Sunset Riders. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm a genius, you know, and I'm saying it will be safe, so that's that. Oh, really there, Hoots Black Mage? Oh, man. Sunset Riders is so fun. I haven't played it yet. I have it, though. Wild Arms 2 was the best one, but 1 was fun. What do you think, Captain? Sunset Riders rock. See, we'll probably be adding Sunset Riders to the next poll that we have out too. We'll have to also take a look at the poll and see, because we've been on that poll for a little while, and we'll probably have some kind of cutoff for some of those games and eventually put out a new poll. And some of the ones that didn't get very many votes, we'll just drop off and we'll just add completely new ones. But Sunset Riders, it was a game for for the Super Nintendo. I don't know anything more than that. You get that Contra collection. That looks good too. The energy really works. Would be really useful. Exactly. Well, it's all settled. I will make an engine. So please come when you get the ship. You sure about this, Captain? Lexus has talent that we lack. We may need him in the future. I hope he won't be in our way. Let's just go ahead and go to Alin and talk to Jayad. Fast action side scroller. Gotcha. Picked up the Castlevania collection. They just added the Japanese versions of the games. Did they really? Their G-Man? I want to pick that one up too. Never played a Castlevania game? Really? Go around shooting all kinds of stuff. Nice. Classic era Konami arcade game. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with guns. Yeah, it's got the Wild West theme on that one too. Just go to Aline and talk to Jayad. I will get the engine ready. Fun series. Yeah. I've only played really the NES version ones. We have to save up to get that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet from 1UP. Oh my gosh. Saw Symphony of the Night real cheap recently. Is that a good one? Oh, we were talking, I think, about that one last night, weren't we? There's a lot of interest in that game. Yeah, see, Ragnar's a huge Castlevania fan, for sure. Either him or Jazavar would be my the ones I would check in with on that. You see Lexus? Man's a Billy again, huh? Maybe I should go to Aline and ask him to make my ship too. Symphony was my favorite. Nice. Is there a Castlevania game for free for Xbox Live Gold in July? Maybe. Here, the city of Sundleton has very tasty tea. I'd love to go have some before I go. Oh, you got G-Man's interest. PS4 is getting PES. Love to cross the sea and start a new life. Maybe with someone special. Disappointed in PS Plus. I don't need no soccer game. It's Symphony of the Night. Is it really? They're G-Man? Oh my gosh, wow. Ooh, the retro store owner just got back to me. Huh? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back in just a sec. Alright, sorry about that there, guys. I had to help the wife move in the little kitchenette thing. You catch up kind of on chat here, too. So cool. Get that. Be too lost in Final Fantasy XIV to expansion to play anything else till Borderlands 3 and MK Remaster drop. Nice. Quick mates. So the Parley monitors. You sound asleep. Post Kappa vigorously chaps. Oh my gosh. Games rock on GWG. Got a bunch of original Xbox games. Now Xbox Live Gold is worth it because I have Game Pass on PC and console for 3 years. Oh wow. Did the upgrade for $1. Man. PC Bionic Commando. Backward compatibility. Xbox version is backward compatible. I don't speak Xbox, I guess. Got a PC, no need for an Xbox. I'm an old brick Game Boy, you don't need an Xbox. I switch to PS4 for exclusives and my PC for Xbox exclusives and PC games. That Fable 4 didn't get announced, so probably saving it for E3. Have a PC all 3 gens of Xbox, PS2, PS3, a Wii, PS Lite, 2 3DSs, Game Boy, and a Switch. Oh wow, there, G-Man, nice. Just named the recent ones. SNES and PS1 are 2 consoles I got. I know, right? Oh my gosh, SNES and PS1 are probably my favorites. Definitely. Name it better 2 consoles. I'll wait for the game lineup on PS3 over PS1. PS3 gem was Dragon's Dogma. It was so good. PS2, because it could play PS1 games. Hacked my PS3 so I could play region free and burn PS1 games. Oh wow. PSN with jailbroken console. Been using it. I haven't gotten banned in 2 years. Oh wow. Your luck may vary. Couldn't with my 360. You know what? My wife ended up seeing Toy Story 4 with Samuel. You said it was pretty good. It's good. Have an original white one somewhere. Much easier to hack a PS3 than a 360. Oh man, I bet. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Let's see. Okay, so a Lynn right here. Waiting on the line. I know, that does look pretty cool too. We probably wouldn't take Samuel and stuff to go see it though. Just since it's live action and all. Wonder if Stella's still ill. Guess it's just a matter of time then. Bayad should be at home. If not, then look around the port. Go see the movie, then come back and play the SNES Lion King because it was rough back in the day. Haven't played it since. Oh gosh. Been revisiting Boogerman. Nice. Oh, it's you guys. What do you want? We'd like you to make a ship. Why do you need a new ship? It's cheaper to buy one ready-made. The ship must be made of the Phantom Tree. A regular ship can't hold the engine. The engine? You mean Lexus's engine? That's right. Do you know about it? Yes, Lexus is a genius. I see the engine's finally ready, huh? Now we can make a power ship. It's cool. Earl Jones Jr. is still playing Mufasa. Is he really? Oh wow. I understand if there's a level of Lion King that essentially broken. I believe there is a waterfall in it. Huh. Okay, I'll do the ship, but I have to design it from scratch because of the engine. It'll take time. Hey, where are you staying right now? In Treadle. Treadle? So I have to go through the water gate in Aurelio, huh? Is there a problem? No, not really. Alright. Wait for me in Treadle. I'll bring the ship as soon as I finish. I'll do my best, but I don't know how long it'll take. Just be patient and I'll see you in Treadle. I'll go ahead and get on with the ship. Earth Mufasa. I have all my NES, SNES, Sega games on my original Xbox. It's so good on there. Oh gosh. My milestone as a kid was the waterfall level. Earth Mufasa. Pretty sure I completed the Lion King back in the day. Such a Lion King junkie. Oh man, Darth Mufasa, not Earth. Have it on my classic and some PS1, the Sega games on it also. Oh wow. I know, stupid autocorrect. And went really smooth, huh? So what shall we do now, Captain? I guess we have to go back to Treadall and wait for the ship to arrive. died. Oh. Simba, you are my son. Luke, I am your father. I know, right? I never played Mother. Think it's worth playing these days? You mean the Mother games? I haven't. I only played the Mother 2, which is Earthbound and stuff. I'd like to though. Let's see, Lexus. Like Lexus is making something again. I hope the ship doesn't sink before. And it's building again, huh? Maybe I should go to Lin and ask him to make a ship too. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. No! City of Singleton is very tasty. Yeah, we already talked. Mixed signals here. Oh, are you? Oh, no. Well, Ragna was maybe talking about. Well, Ragna and stuff wasn't a fan of Earthbound though. Mother 2 and Mother 3 are great. I really want to play them all. I was thinking about getting one of those Game Boy Advance cartridges and kind of playing them on stream. I know it'd be like controversial. I'd like to have the original cart. I don't emulate anything unless I already have the cartridge. And I always usually play from cartridge if at all possible. So the 3 is so emotional. Yeah, I really would like to play through that series, the whole series, maybe even all at once. Use emulators when I'm too lazy to switch discs out. Well, you know what? There, Hoots Black Mage for streaming, that's absolutely the time that I do that. Like for a 12-hour stream, that's usually what I do. Is that, but I only play the games that I already have the cartridge for. It's just I just don't want to chance it. It's one of those gray areas and everything on Twitch. Well, it's a gray area in general, but you know, for streaming it and everything too, you know, to each their own, but I just don't want to risk it. Don't enjoy Earthbound, but I was using that sound effect because of the I am your father comment. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured there, Ragna.
No, it's not true. That's impossible.
Power Mountain. I should have used that one. That one would have been a good one to use too. Yeah, I knew where Ragna was coming from. That's why I was like, it could have been either or. But then again, too, and stuff, Ragna and stuff like that was doing the Star Wars impression right there. Ruben is coming to Steel City Con. Huh. Paul's companion. Be forever to realize that was Paul Rubens in Blow. Wait, who's Paul Rubin? You mean in the movie Blow? That was a good movie. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Oh, Pee-wee. Oh, okay. I know. Well, it was a completely different character than what he is normally like. Yeah, Pee-wee Herman. Oh, gotcha. I'm definitely out of character for the Pee-wee Herman movies and Pee-wee's Playhouse, right? Snot leveled up. But yeah, that movie was good. I did like Blow. I saw it a while back and everything else. I gotta watch it again. He even seemed like typical Pee-wee in the Cheech and Chong. Oh, was he really? Can't remember which one. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen the Cheech and Chong movies in so long. think the last time I saw the Cheech and Chong movies, I probably shouldn't have been watching them. That was like how long ago it was. The still smoking Cheech and Chong one. Oh shoot, I think I went the wrong way. I think so. Ready for me to show my age? I had Cheech and Chong on 8-track. Did you really? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. You know what? You, like I said, you are among friends and everything and stuff in here. Like I said, I would probably say the average age of people and stuff in here is about 30, you know? At least a lot of people and stuff that chat. Good, Chad is bringing the ship, huh? I'll finish the engine as fast as I can. Captain, please wait for me in Treadall. I'll go there as soon as the engine's ready. I grew up on Cheech and Chong, Mel Brooks, and Stanley Kubrick movies. Well, you know what? Stanley Kubrick and Mel Brooks, yes. Some Mel Brooks, though. I didn't watch some of the Mel Brooks ones until later. But Spaceballs, oh my gosh. Spaceballs was great. And Robin Hood Men in Tights. That was kind of a little bit later on and stuff there. But yeah, Stanley Kubrick, oh my gosh. The Shining. And Pizza the Hut, I know, right? Pizza the Hut. Roast Pizza is gonna call out for you. That movie is just so funny. Oh my gosh. We should have actually some sound effects from that movie in this channel. I mean, we already got some Christmas Vacation ones. The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, Clockwork Orange are so good. I've seen Full Metal Jacket, I think, once. The Shining, oh my gosh, dozens of times. And actually, I watched it again recently, probably a couple weeks ago. And Clockwork Orange, I didn't see that one until probably maybe 15 years ago, but I've seen that one a couple times. Was next movie in Nice Dreams he was in. Oh, gotcha. So The Shining you like. I actually like kind of both for their different different styles because they're completely different. I mean, the Shining miniseries is the one that follows the book, and I've read through the book, and so I like it for what it is, but the Stanley Kubrick one and stuff like that is a lot different than from what the book is, but that one is good. So I like them actually both, but if you put them both together, you know, they're almost completely different films. So for it to have the physical version of any game, the price of these old games are becoming so expensive, and the fact that all the retro game stores be closed down for it to emulate that, and I don't have the money for a $200 cartridge of Bucky O'Hare. Oh my gosh. You know what, G-Man? The local retro video game store around me does ship. So if there is a game that you would like, you could message them and stuff. They have an Instagram page and they post their new stuff. And the guy is usually pretty good and stuff at getting back to me as well too. So, and he would ship anywhere to the US. So if you don't have a retro store near you, that might be a good option. Enjoy them both. I know, me too there, Hoots Black Mage. I know, I do like both of them. Dr. Sleep, the official sequel to the Shining movie from 1980 is coming out later this... Wait, what? Dr. Sleep, the official sequel to the Shining movie? Really? Jack Nicholson version was so good in a Hollywood sense. Absolutely, I would agree with that. Thought Dr. Sleep was coming. What the heck? I didn't even hear about that. I didn't even know. Huh. That is exciting. Definitely. I did not know that. People are saying all the same stuff. Better watch out with that Lexus. You can't trust his inventions, you know. Stanley Kubrick read the book and, as an incredible director, was able to pick out the parts that just wouldn't work in a movie, that mini-series, and see how the stuff he left out fell flat. It was very long. It was very long. I mean, it's just like any kind of book. If you try to make a movie and you take out and you put everything from the book into the movie, that's what the mini-series was for the most part. But yeah, if you're trying to go for like a 2-hour film or 2.5-hour film, yeah, there's gonna be stuff you're gonna cut out. But I haven't seen Space Odyssey. You know what? The Space Odyssey one is really good. Oh, the trailer's out now. You know what, G-Man? Can you post that in the Discord? I definitely want to check that out. Looking through the door that has red rum on it. So nostalgic. I know, right? Wait, that's in the preview? Really? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I want to check it out. Definitely. Like I said, I was definitely a Stanley Kubrick fan and Shining fan. This Stand or Dreamcatcher. Oh, gotcha. Thank you there, G-Man. Absolutely. You like flowers? What lovely flowers. Can I have one? Thank you. That'll be 1 gold, please. Are you alright? You look pale. Yes, I'm fine. Watch out. Are you okay? Magnoliers, however it's spelled. I know it's awful, but I like their concept of time travel. Wait, what is that? Oh no, sis. Hang on, Lufia. Hang on. Well, let's take her someplace she could lie down. Our place is right over there. Follow me. The Shining Shawshank. That bring her inside. Yeah, Shawshank. That was great. Shawshank Redemption. I haven't seen that movie in quite a while. This. She's okay. She's just sleeping. What's wrong with her? She's just exhausted. She'll be okay if she rests for a couple of days. She's always working alone, and if we could work, she wouldn't be so exhausted like this. Lufia. Oh, you guys, huh? Why am I here in bed? You fainted. You're the one who bought flowers from me. Did you bring me back here? Thank you. The Ended Turnpike part of the stand was filmed about an hour from here. Really? Huh. I haven't seen the stand. Don't mention it, but you should really look after yourself better, you know? I know, but... No, Lufia, you have to stay in bed for a while. Thanks, I'm alright now. I have to get some flowers for tomorrow. Besides, I saw a beautiful flower on the mountain. I've never seen such a beauty in all my life. If I can get my hands on it, I'm sure it'll be a big seller. Thank you there, G-Man. I saw that posted. Lufia. Flowers. We've got to do something, otherwise she'll push herself to go find the flower. Salon, cast Drowsy on her. Drowsy. Oh yes, we could do that, couldn't we? Drowsy. Haha. Thank you there, G-Man. I saw that post. Dark Tower movie, which was depressing because that series of books was amazing. Huh. What did you do to my sister? She'll be okay. Drowsy is a spell to put someone to sleep. When she's better, she'll wake up naturally. Really? Yes. Well, shall we go get some flowers now? Yep. It'll make a nice change for whacking monsters, that's for sure. We'll look for the flower your sister saw. You guys take good care of her, okay? We will. Where does your sister usually pick flowers? On the mountain south of here. There are many pretty flowers there. The mountain south of here, right? Okay, Captain, let's go. King is a hell of a... I know, right? The Running Man was a good movie also. Yeah. And McGregor is playing... Really? Huh. Nice. Okay, let's stay at the inn. And we will head on out. Him and J.R.R. Tolkien are must-reads for me. I haven't read really any of the J.R.R. Tolkien books. Obviously heard so much about him, though. But yeah, Stephen King has some really great stuff. And it's really cool how on many of the movies and stuff, he when he writes a book and then they turn it into a movie, that he usually has a part in it as well too. Like, I actually really liked Stephen King's Salem's Lot and Pet Sematary. Those were good movies. Seen the movies? No, I haven't. Lord of the Rings or Hobbit. I know. I'm terrible. Precious. New Pet... Wait, they have a new Pet Cemetery, or are you talking about Pet Cemetery 2? Yeah, but I remember the old Pet Cemetery one. That was freaky. And you know what? It's crazy. I told my wife this and everything too, because in this kind of almost like hits home more to me now. But it's like, take a look. Okay, do me a favor. Take a look in the Samuel tab and look at a picture of Samuel, and then look at a picture of Gage and stuff from Pet Sematary, and tell me that they don't look alike. It kind of freaks me out a little bit watching that movie now, you know. So I saw it in theaters like a month or two ago. Oh wait, it was in the movie theaters. The Mist from 2007 was great. Really? Oh, so the new Pet Cemetery movie and stuff was out in theaters a couple months ago? See, I've been really terrible at keeping up with movies. The first movie that we saw since Samuel was born was Rocket Man recently. We would like to go see some more movies, though. Definitely. Yeah. They look really... I know, don't they? Oh my gosh. It kind of freaks me out a little bit watching that movie nowadays. You know, just with everything that happens in that movie. I don't want to... Well, I mean, I guess we don't have to really worry about spoiling, do we? But, you know, still. Huh. Yeah, I think Gage Creed was his name, right? Well, I mean the character's name. Better watch your Achilles. But yeah, those were, man, the Stephen King movies and stuff like that, some of those other ones and stuff like that were really good. There's just so many great movies out there. Posted the Pet Cemetery. Oh, perfect there, Hoots Black Mage. Perfect. Thank you so much there, buddy. I'll have to check that out. I'm a huge horror movie fan. My wife, not so much. Like, I'll watch some of those crazy movies, like Salem's Lot and stuff. I mean, that thing is like a mini-series in and of itself. It's like 3.5 hours, 4 hours, or whatever. I mean, you gotta have some good time to watch that, but... yeah, that movie was freaky. I mean, imagine watching that. Now, I didn't watch the full movie. They had, like, one that was on TV that had commercials and edited out. But I remember watching that movie as a kid. Oh my gosh, freaked me out. New Pet Cemetery was a flop, which isn't to say it was bad. It just failed in the theater. Did it really? Huh. Like John Lithgow? Wait, John Lithgow was in the new Pet Cemetery? That new one from John Lithgow, I can't remember the name. Be Quiet or Hush or something like that. No. Quiet Place. It was good. Oh, is that with John Lithgow? Yeah, that's it. Binary Storm! How are you doing there, buddy? We found a hammer. How's it going there, Binary Storm? Pillars movable by hand can be moved by a hammer. Lets you move pillars far away. There are rocks and walls that can be broken by the hammer. Nice! We got a hammer. Ah, cool. My neighbor's daughter is married to John Lithgow. Went to a dinner party with him. Such a chill and funny guy. Really? Oh my gosh, really? That is so cool there, G-Man. Oh my gosh. Jim from The Office. Oh, gotcha. Doing pretty good. How are you, Captain? I am doing great there, Binary Storm. He played Judd. Wait. Oh, in the new one, John Lithgow was Judd? Really? I've got to check this out. Oh my gosh. I did think that the original person that played Judd, oh my gosh, what's his name? He was also the guy that was in the Addams Family and stuff that played Lurch. Oh man, why am I not remembering his name? But anyway and stuff, I thought he did a really great job. But you know what? John Lithgow in Dexter, like, really was pretty freaky. Oh my gosh, his character, I thought he was spot on that. Done in the new one? I didn't know the actor. Really? Wow. I gotta check that out. But yeah, John Lithgow and stuff in the TV series Dexter was really good. Yeah, the Trinity Killer, that's right. Oh my gosh. It was crazy, because, I mean, I saw him in the Twilight Zone, the movie, and saw him in, like, Harry and the Hendersons, and then it's like you see him in Dexter, and you're like, wow, He really played a good part in that. Tried to get him to talk about it, but at the time he couldn't talk about anything. Oh, really? Huh. I watched that. I started watching Monk for the first time. Oh, are you talking about Dexter there, Hoots Black Mage? Oh my gosh, amazing series, amazing. Just be careful to watch about the watch the clock. It was like almost as addicting to watch as like 24 was for me. Like literally, you just had to keep watching. Dexter was really cool. I mean, it's not really too much of a spoiler, but like the last episode, the way that they did it kind of sucked, but the series itself was great. I mean, if they could have like had a better ending, I think, for it, the series would have just been top notch the whole way through. But I mean, everything up until like the very end was really good. It's still worth watching. Absolutely. I mean, it's not even like there's any part in that series that really sucks to me. There's not. There really isn't. He's very proud of his Dexter. Oh my gosh, there, G-Man. That'd be so cool. I gotta go hang out with G-Man and stuff like that. I wanna become friends with G-Man and go meet John Lithgow now. Maybe G-Man will make it happen, right? What do I gotta do there, G-Man? Met Haley Williams, if that counts for anything. Wait, Haley Williams. Why does that sound familiar? What is that? Haley Williams. Paramore chick. Don't know. Aspects of the last season of Dexter didn't feel like they fit with the rest. I mean, yeah, I would probably agree with that. It's been a while since I saw it. I mean, really, I was like watching it kind of like midway through. Kind of like towards the end, and then really got into it, and then we were catching up. And so it's like I was watching that last episode live. So I mean, as long ago as that was. But yeah, it was still pretty good. He hasn't been here in a long time. My neighbor is moving, so yeah, hopefully I'll get to see him again. Oh man. That is really cool though, G-Man. One celebrity person that I saw actually at a conference that I was at and everything. I met Ben Stein in an elevator, and I saw Drew Carey before he was famous, before he was really famous, I should say. I saw him on opening day at the Animal Kingdom in Florida. So he's 95. Your neighbor. Wait, your neighbor's 95? Or John Lithgow is. When Ben Stein's money. I always I didn't used to watch that and stuff like that, but of course Ferris Bueller's Day Off and everything. But yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Maybe we can see what's in this room first. I wanted to meet Robin Williams. That I never did. That would have been really cool. That would have been really cool there, Hoots Black Mage, definitely. I know. So sad. Really, really great actor. Really many different parts. Probably haven't cried at so many movies and stuff that Robin Williams was in. But then he was in some funny ones too. My gosh. One movie I can almost like not even like watch and stuff like that. That movie, What Dreams May Come. Oh my gosh. That's like one of those movies you like watch and you just like have the tissue box ready. Ohio. Wait, what's in Ohio? Mom ran into Clint Eastwood in the 90s, talked with him at the bar he owned in Carmel. He talked with him for an hour, says he was really nice. You know what? It seems like he would be there, G-Man. That's really cool. That is really cool. Oh, yeah. Ow! Find him again. Yeah, that's right. Patch Adams, too. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, Patch Adams was another one that was a tearjerker. Really. For sure. Like, if you're in, like, that kind of mood, you know, just be ready. Mom met the Golden Girls. Really? Oh my gosh, that would have been hilarious. Betty White? Oh my gosh. I just couldn't imagine. Dun, dun, dun. So, I'm guessing we use a couple of these things. Thank you for being a friend. Hey, Skeptics, how are you doing there, buddy? Yeah, that's right. The hammer can help us with this. Golden Girls, that was a funny shit. It really was. It really was. Crazy, she's the oldest one of them and the only one. I know, right there? Who's Black Mage? Oh my gosh, I know. Been fighting a headache all day. Oh, I'm sorry there, Skeptics. I know, that is awesome. Exactly there, Aunt Bubba. Oh my gosh. The Golden Girls, that is hilarious. It's such a funny show. These look like some ugly looking enemies here. Hey, Ragna with the bit donation! Thank you so much for that bit donation there, Ragna. Alright, buddy. Which one would you like? Phantasy Star 4, you got it. I always have that one, like, super handy. I used to, like, organize these back in by console, but now I just keep them in kind of like the order that people pick them. Because there's quite a few of them that we usually put back up there on a regular basis. And my aunt lives in the building Friends was shot, if that counts as anything. No, that's really cool. I never got into watching that show, but heard quite a bit about it, though. Definitely. Love Friends. Friends! Okay, I think we need a key to get through this. Probably heal. This area, actually, these enemies are not too bad. Not like that other area. Friends was a pretty good show. Nice. Seen the exercise tape from one of the Golden Girls. Can't quite remember which one of the girls it was. No, I never did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have a feeling I know what this is about. Jeez. Wow. What's the tiny one? Oh, I think it's funny Matthew Perry got carpal tunnel from playing Fallout 3, and that's a part of him being the main villain in New Vegas. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh shoot. That's not a good one to start with. You know what? We did get... Maybe start with... Shoot. Well, we obviously can't go... Okay. Okay. Maybe. Huh. Doesn't Don't Move or Your Mom Will Shoot with Sylvester Stallone. Really? Huh. It was okay in New Vegas. Ring-a-ding, baby. The game was rigged from the start. Ah. That one's always going to be that one. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's the pattern. Like, we can't go directly with this one, because this one is just going to bring this on up. And then this one is going to be that other side. The Any interest in the mana collection? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's definitely a game on my list. We were actually talking about it earlier. I might wait for the physical copy to come out. Oh my gosh, I really want to get it though. I do. Okay, so we have to do this one. But we can't cross over. What the heck? If I did this, and then this, see, we'd still be blocked right here. I see they have a collector's edition for Neverwinter Nights on sale right now. Really? Nostalgia is selling these days. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Definitely. They're getting smart on all these things for sure. Okay. If we did this. Shoot. That's not gonna work either. Who sells crazy as I know, right? Just got CTR and it was worth $40. Really? Because I wish Octopath was on sale though. Oh, I know, right? Oh, Gardner hype, guys. Grog tokens to everyone. Okay, let me kind of try this again here. I did that. But then we'd be blocking that other one. See? And we have to get to here. Thank you there, Ragna. Oh, really? You didn't like Octopath? Really? I'm still deciding to get Octopath on the Switch or PC. That's true. Now you have options for sure. Really there, Wildfire? Why is that? Okay. This... Is there... Easy way here? It was what we call Gardner hype. On Saturdays, they come in with like a blower and everything else like that. And so what we do is we call it Gardner hype. So we give 10 grog tokens to people. 10 grog, whoop whoop. Bad Shakespeare in English of one main character just turned me right off. Oh, okay, gotcha. Have to have a way to get to that other one. Shoot. See, that one makes sense. Then this one... Oh, wait a minute. Do this. Then we have to do this one. Have to leave some kind of a path though to be able to jump up that other way. This game of SGDQ is 100% glitchless chrono. Good for them. Oh wow, really? Oh my gosh, that would be one to watch for sure. Haven't played Octopath. Is it worth it? I think so. I haven't played it all the way through, but I enjoyed what I played of it for sure. Okay, yeah, I figured I kind of did. With the 7-hour demo Nintendo let me play. Wait, I had it. Okay, no, okay, so yeah, so this one, going across this way. Bad Polly Ump. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the crew. Great to see ya. Thank you so much for that follow. Okay, yeah, but the thing is, if I do this, I'd have to have a way to get past, this. You had it, Cap. Wait, what? No, I know, but we still have to do the center one. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. Craziness. Like I said, that's always my downfall, overthinking. Ooh. No, not at all there, skeptics. Like I said, I mean, backseating would, like, literally be like me going through, delete, like you showing up and stuff right at the start, you know? MTG. Delete. About it, the backseat bot only yells at me even when I'm not backseating. It's on a timer. It's on a timer, you're good. Capsule Monster Radisher joins the party. Nice. Please give Radisher a name. Oh man, had to delete the puzzle. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's see, I think we were doing 500 on this. And I'm just going to name it name character. I'm not going to open it up for 10 minutes. Let's just open it up for like 4. But you guys can name them. So, exclamation point booty. It is going to cost 500 then to run in. On naming them. But whatever name you come up with. How long have we been going for? We've been going for about 2 hours now. So, okay. So at least we got another good hour, it looks like, I think. Yeah, the wife is painting the little kitchenette set and stuff for Samuel right now as he's napping, so sanding it and then painting it. Oh man. But anyway, so I picked up another actually for the next gift card giveaway for July when we do that. They only had $25 gift cards when we went to go pick them up at this place. We didn't go to our normal place. They didn't have 20 or 210. So in the next gift card giveaway, and if anybody picks the PSN card, it's going to be at a $25 value too. So I probably won't pick it up for a $25 value every time, but they were completely out of the 20s. I didn't want. They were completely out of the 10s and 20s. Can't find 10 or $20 PSN cards anywhere. You know, it was kind of weird. It was really weird. I was like, I don't know. I got to check at 7-Eleven again. They might have them there. Is it 25 everywhere here? It's 25. You know what? The 7-Eleven was where I went when we found like the $20 ones. It was local enough, and it was close enough and stuff where we could go and pick them up, and then and I could find all the cards that I was looking for. But we just happened to be out and about shopping this morning, and so I'm like, oh, I got to get another card because MTG was our winner and stuff last night. So wanted to get another one for July's gift card giveaway. So I just ended up picking up a $25 one, which I'm sure you guys aren't going to mind. So if anybody ends up winning and picks the PlayStation one, it's going to be $25 instead of $20 this next time. And if it is always 25 everywhere, I guess we'll have to make that adjustment. Everything too. I mean, really, we've been doing like the $20 value ones. It's just I couldn't find a $20 Xbox one, so maybe they're just upping it now. Maybe $20 isn't there. Now I have seen the $10 ones, so I mean, literally, you could get like two $10 PlayStation cards, but they were completely out of those too. So you'll have to see. But anybody that wants to enter on in, you have less than a minute to have the chance on naming this character here. So, and then as soon as that closes, we'll name the character and then keep going. We still got another hour of stream. Not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be family day, but then back on Monday. And Monday I should have an idea on stream days. I know that we're gonna probably not be doing a stream on Thursday on the 4th of July. It's gonna be a family day and stuff. There's a parade that goes on in the morning. We like to always kind of hit, and then 4th of July party that we're going to. So, but I'll have to see about the rest of the time. I ended up actually taking Friday off from work. We're closed Thursday. I took Friday off, and now I have a 4-day weekend next week. So, welcome back there, D-Man. How are you doing there, buddy? Okay, drum roll on our winner. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Oh, shoot. Oh. There we go. Thank you there, Ragnar. And our winner is Hoots Black Mage. All right there, Black Mage. Which one would you like there, buddy? TIR? Sure. So is that what you want the name to be? TIR? I hope everyone has 4th plans. I will probably go to a local show, but then it's my 11th anniversary. Wait, 11th anniversary? Really? That's awesome. That is so cool there, D-Man. That's awesome. Okay, so TIR. TIR. Nice. Sure, and McDowell, you can one main hero. Ah, got you. Oh, wedding anniversary. Well, congrats there, D-Man. The wife and I's 15th year anniversary is coming up at the end of December. Okay, so we did get that part. We got the treasure from there. Unlock that whole thing. So we didn't get... I don't think we got the key. No one every giveaway. Come at me. Nice. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, we didn't get that key. So it's probably further on in here. I think there was another door that we kind of passed up here. And we ended up going this way. But we'll probably be streaming at least quite a few times and stuff this coming week. So, it beat me, Cap. Got my wife an early gift from 85 Degrees Bakery. She loves chocolate and anything. Oh, really? That's awesome. And yeah, MTG was like, not last night. You didn't win it last night. The name I remember from Sukin 1 is Skoheim Rembach's the third. Ah, gotcha. Blind. Ragnar. Name gets referenced in every doing. Really nice. Dun, 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 dun. Man, these guys keep coming back. Oh well. Let's keep fighting them. At least they don't hit really hard. The enemies in this area is almost kind of like a little bit of a nice little breather, it seems. Nice ad. Hey, Ash said hi. How are you doing? Great to see ya. Great to see ya. How are you doing today? Bum, 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 bum. How has your weekend been going in your week? I'm great. How are you? I am doing fantastic. I'm doing great. Ooh, wow, look at that. Some level ups right there, too. This is probably the way that we have to go on out, then. Okay. Wait a second. Well, where's the key, then? Huh. I went to the museum today, so now I'm relaxing. Nice, nice. What kind of museum did you go to? I like going to museums. They have a lot of really good museums in San Diego. San Diego's a great place to go for museums. Metropolitan Museum of Art. Oh, wow. Nice. I would love to go there. I'm in the backyard playing with my kids and his plushies. Tons of Mario guys and Plants vs. Zombie guys. That is so awesome there, D-Man. Oh, man. When Samuel gets older, we'll have to see what he gets into. Looking at Impressionist art. It was so great. That is so cool. It is so cool. In the Pasadena area, there's a really good museum as well, too. The Huntington Library. That place is pretty cool. Okay. But what is... There's something with this? Maybe? Maybe? Kind of like a dead end. Dope, yeah. They got a lot of good museums and stuff in California. Definitely. Impressionist art, very cool. I love the Huntington and LA museums too. I haven't been to too many of the LA museums, but the Huntington Library is cool. Definitely. Dragon Mountain, right? Flower Mountain or something. I think. Yeah, we're trying to get the flower and stuff like that, so... Which is kind of a little bit nice, because it's... Like, the enemies in the other area before were pretty tough. So, I thought it was Mount Ordeals. Oh my gosh, Mount Ordeals. That's great. Final Fantasy II reference right there. Kind of remember this. Yeah, definitely, definitely really enjoying the game. Just trying to figure out where that key is and stuff. We ended up getting the thing, but... You Spoony Bard. Exactly! Oh my gosh. Such a great line. Ended up going up this way, and then that's like where you take the stairs and you're on this other side here. Oh wait, we didn't go outside though. Okay, maybe that's where it is. I'm just hoping we can get through this part and everything in the last hour of stream here. I always like to make it through a dungeon each time. We had a lot of dialogue and the story kind of around the first 45 minutes of the game, so I just always hate to end like mid-dungeon. Up there with I Garland Shall Knock You All Down. They removed from the PlayStation re-release to Final Fantasy 1, but put back in the PSP one. Really? That's cool. Oh my gosh, why'd they take that out? You have like such classic lines. Okay, so this has gotta be... Wait. Oh. 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 That doesn't work. Right, the bomb. We just added a comma to clear it up. Oh. True. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in this other area. Maybe there's another way out thing. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Let me see. Let me get back on over there. That game a little weird RPG action adventure game. Alright, come on. Take him out. Oh no! Okay. Whoa! Not got taken out. Anyone have butt in? If so, what are your top games for it? See, I don't have one. I'd like to get one eventually, though. Okay. It's heal. There isn't an exit way out over here, is there? Part of the same series as Landstalker, but I'm not certain. Really like Landstalker. Whole area right here. Got this. Used to have one, but I only really played Final Fantasy X, Tekken, and Street Fighter on it. This whole... You know what? Maybe I gotta go all the way back and use this hammer on something else. The only other thing I can think of. Maybe that's what we gotta do. How do... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Now I see. Now I see. Like, trapping me. Alright, well... Alright, more gold. It always seems like we're always short on gold. Okay, so it looks like we're able to jump down on this higher part. That's what I was missing last time. Same style, but different series. Oh wait, no, we were supposed to go out this other door. Calls another companion. Great, great, more calling companions. Picked up the South Park RPGs on the Switch a couple weeks ago. Been enjoying those a lot. Wait, are you talking about Stick of Truth and Fractured? I love this Stick of Truth. Also got Wolfenstein 2 on this Switch. Nice! Yeah, I really enjoyed playing through Stick of Truth. I haven't played Fractured yet. And we should probably add that one and stuff eventually. I mean, it's obviously not retro. But, you know, it was fun. Stick and Fractured, oh my gosh. It was just... That game was so much fun. It was great. That was actually one of our late night party stream games. Oh my gosh. Cracking open a beer. I think that when we played that, I think it may have been pre-Samuel, maybe even. Maybe. Wolfenstein decent. Crazy thing is those games' battle systems actually holds up. I know, right there, skeptics? It really is fun. It's just a funny story. I was thinking about playing Fractured like offline, but I was even thinking about just going back through and playing through Stick of Truth since it's been a while. That's where we got the Canada theme in the stream. Both were on sale for PS Plus. Yeah, that's right. I played. It's really good. It is really fun. It is really fun there, G-Man. You're gonna have a heck of a time with it. It is really fun. Oh, okay, it wasn't pre-Samuel, okay. Yeah, but it was still when we were doing the late night streams. There's no more late night party streams, so when would you play it? Well, we were playing it late though. We used to stream quite a bit later than we are now. Now we cut off like at 10:30ish. You know, before we used to go until like 12 or 1 or something. Miss late night party. I know, right? I don't know. Maybe when he's older or something, maybe. I don't know. It all kind of, I guess, depends on kind of like the layout, because his bedroom's right behind here. My wife is like right here, behind here, unless I like move the whole streaming concept. Yeah, exactly there, Ragnar. Which version of Fractured has a lot of long loading times at least? That's what people said. Seems fine to me. Really? Huh. Platinum Fractured second day. Oh wow there, Hoots Black Mage. Oh my gosh. Couple extra seconds than you would think. Huh. Ready, Cap, chug a few beers. Oh my gosh. I know, I'm just about to my same weight where I was pre-vacation, so complain about anything these days, I know, right? And PS5  5 loading time. Oh, oops. Oops, alright. Oh, obvious. Nice. Got it. Got to the first DLC with a surprise cameo from Deceased Celeb. Ah, nice. Cool puzzle. I like this. Oh. No, not that way. What? What kind of crop is that? I miss where you went vacation cap. I think I asked yesterday and didn't hear the... Oh, it was Colorado Springs. We ended up, the family rented an Airbnb house for a week. So, it was super fun. Yeah, Samuel had a great time and stuff with his cousins. Okay, we'll get to the treasure chest. Maybe we can't do anything in this room right now. Need 3 in the works. Nice! Anyone played Michael Jackson Moonwalker? So weird. Oh my gosh, yes! I actually have a copy of that game there, G-Man, and I played it on stream. For that from the arcade, oh I know, right? Yeah, it was really fun there, D-Man. It was really fun. Gonna rent a cabin in Cook's Forest National Forest in Pennsylvania, $400 for a weekend. Really? That sounds awesome. Arcade one is fun. Genesis, not so much. I don't think so, they're skeptics. I think that we kind of figured out. I don't know. We'll see about coming back to it. I mean, maybe we have. Yeah, maybe we have to go through like this way here. Get through. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice cabins, like $250,000 cabins. Good times though. Oh wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. What the heck? Oh. Is that an area to bomb? Looks like it. The 16-bit music. Didn't like that they replaced Thriller. Yeah. That's true. Okay, so maybe we can't get through there. Good old puzzle rooms, I know, right? This game has a lot of puzzles, but they're fun. They're tough, but they're fun. Ooh. Wow. Battle room. Picked up the new Yu-Gi-Oh game on the Switch from the Japanese eShop, since it won't be out in the US until late July. Really fun if you like that game. Nice! Tubers and Forests in any RPG equals annoying puzzles. I know, right there, Hoots Black Mage? Oh my gosh. Legacy of the Duelist. Crikey, that's a lot of monsters! Oh my gosh, that's so hilarious, there, Skeptics. I hope that headache's gone away for you. Over 9,000 cards, oh my gosh. Different than the PS4 version. Have it on PS4. The Burn Sword. Hey, Silvers, how are you doing there, buddy? That was an easy fight. But sure, if it's my blood sugar or what, been lingering around all day though. You know what? Maybe I mean, is it like really hot where you're at and stuff there, Skeptics? Maybe maybe some water or something. I know when we went to Colorado and stuff like that, my wife was just getting quite a few headaches and everything there. But it could be like the altitude and the heat or whatever. So, Forbidden Memories on PS1 and Duelists on the Roses on PS2. Love Duelists to the Roses. Nice. Pretty humid. Been drinking water and green tea. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe the green tea is like counteracting some of the water, so maybe a little bit extra? I don't know. That would just be my guess. Or maybe getting something to eat or whatever. I don't know. I always make sure I drink a lot of water and stuff when I'm streaming. I didn't used to, but I probably drink more water and stuff when I'm streaming than any other time before. I have not. I don't think I've ever heard of it there, Hoots Black Mage. Version is different. They added new rule sets and ban lists and new duel lists. Said they aren't going to put the new features in the Xbox One or PS4 game. Huh. Have to grab it on Switch. The Yu-Gi-Oh game on Steam. It's free. Been thinking about checking it out. Skeptics is all about checking out those free games, which is awesome. Like PoE, right? Like a chess version of Yu-Gi-Oh! That sounds really cool. Huh. I never got into really Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't even get into Pokemon back in the day. I didn't get into it until recently. I know what Aunt Bubba's gonna say and stuff like that, but anybody else and everything playing the new Harry Potter game on mobile? We'll quit Diablo 3 for PoE. It really is that good. Really? Just pre-ordered Sword and Shield double pack. Did you really there, Hoots Black Mage? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see that game. Is this when you get to level 99? No! Hopefully not. Ooh. We found the flower key. That's what we need. You want to check out this other area, though, here. What the heck? All the monsters are back? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're on the Switch. Yeah. Excited for it, and I'm not pretty petty enough to complain about the Poke transfer thing everyone's complaining about. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, are they having that on Sword and Shield there too? Also won a code in a giveaway for Saints Row the 3rd full package on Switch. Really? That's awesome. Only have a 3DS. 3DS is pretty cool though too. Gotta find a way to be able to stream from that console. They got some really good games on there. Certain Pokemon will transfer over. Ah, gotcha. Actually did kind of like that with the Let's Go Pikachu game that they came out on the Switch, the very first one, and the transfer on there. Or the third was so much fun. Okay. E. Step on that. Yeah, thing. Oh, okay, that's right. Don't break all these. Once it come back, it doesn't look like it. I heard Overcooked is very good, so I'm glad it's free next on Epic Game Store. The last day of June that's free right now. Already have from Humble Bundle, so that's awesome. There's a free PC game on Epic every week. Really? Huh. That's cool. Some issues on launch for the third, but they patched it. For the first two SR games, the third got a bit too wacky for me, but to each their own. I haven't played Overcooked, but Overcooked 2 was fun. I think I played the first one, not the second one, though. Got overlooked on Twitch Prime a year ago. Such a fun game. Oh, it did? It got... Oh, shoot. Not cool. Arrgh. Never played the SR one, but 2 was cool. Overcooked is a good one. Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. It would be a really tough one to probably stream if you're really interactive with chat, though. Kind of like with Punch Club. I really enjoy that game, that style of game, but, you know, it takes a lot of concentration, though, too. They got Chrono Trigger on Steam. Anyone have any idea what the new stuff in it is? I am not too sure which one the Steam one is kind of like. You need complete concentration in Overcooked. I know, right? I know, friggin' gnomes. Alright. I just want to see what's up this way. Maybe it's like a treasure box or something. That's stuff from the from the DS port of Chrono Trigger. Ah, gotcha. Well, the Secret of Mana on Steam could have been better. Oh, really? That's all I know. At least they aren't underwater gnomes. I know, right? Oh man, Wildfire, 27.5 hours. Ow! And I saw that too. Okay. At least we didn't have to fight any enemies on this round. Underpant gnomes. Oh, at least they aren't underwear gnomes. Oh, gotcha. A friend of mine has Chrono on Steam. Hasn't stopped about it since. Oh my gosh. The Steam port of Chrono Trigger is reportedly the phone version. They fixed it after the backlash. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I have the phone version one too. Just because I love, you know, Chrono Trigger a lot, but still, I don't know. I just don't play it a lot. Those guys, like, in Stick of Truth, oh my gosh. You know, the older Final Fantasy versions on Steam or mobile ports, yeah. What is the deal with this? They have all this. It's like a troll room, I guess. I don't see anything. I mean, we have the key. DS port was the best port. Yeah. Never played Chrono because I heard it wasn't anything compared to... Oh, Chrono... Oh, Cross? We played it a bit on stream. It's definitely a different game. You almost can't even compare the two, really. About this. Take the... Wait, okay. exit on out this way. Simply never should have been associated with Chrono Trigger. Maybe everyone would have hated it. You got a point there, Ragna. You got a point, because it's like everybody loved Chrono Trigger and stuff. And they do have some parts to it later in the game, but we didn't complete that game. We never completed it on stream. It was one of those we were playing, and when I stopped streaming for 2 months, and I was like, I was lost when I stopped streaming, before I stopped streaming at that point for those 2 months. So it's like, I didn't want to try to get back into playing that game and stuff coming back. So, .TRPG, kind of hard to get on a trigger level. I mean, that's true. It was horrible, at least to me. Uses the Saga, Final Fantasy Legend, Saga Frontier leveling system, which I hate. I found out it was based on a fanfic and it made sense. Yeah. Yeah, so many SNES RPGs never played. Sad D-Man. Oh, yeah, Cross was on PlayStation. Up there, still waiting on Cap to play Lunar. Oh, I will! I will there, buddy. I will there, buddy. It's definitely on my list. Definitely on the list. Needs to play a few PS1 gems still. Oh, I know. Definitely. Definitely. We haven't even gotten to PlayStation yet, really. I mean, we played some Vandal Hearts. We played some Chrono Cross. Tried to, at least. But yeah, we haven't gotten to too many of the PlayStation gems, really. We'll keep my 25k for the second you get that game in your hands. Well, I gotta get it in my hands, and we gotta add it to the poll. But you got it there, Skeptics. The only one that I played was like Secret of Mana, really, I think. Yeah, PS1 RPGs too. Never a PlayStation gamer until PS4. Oh, gotcha there, D-Man. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones on the PlayStation, for sure. You play Lunar, played on Sega CD, not a PlayStation. Changes to the dialogue, change the story. Does it really? Huh. I'll have to find out how to hook up my Sega CD then. Wish I had a Sega CD for that. Okay. Oh, wait. Grip the flower key. Wait a second. No! We have to go and use that other key thing. Arrgh! Oh, well. It was like halfway, I think, on through this way. Too many puzzles that changed. Very slow pace since the real grind, but if you can, you're gonna try Legend of Legaia. That was fun. Couldn't believe my sealed Castlevania DS and Metal Slug DS games. You were something. Nice surprise. I know, right there, D-Man? These guys always come after you. Alright, we have to use that flower key on up here. So yeah, everybody's been getting double points this stream too. We'll probably go back to regular points next week, unless we do a Friday stream. With all the skins in plastic and all of them out of plastic. You can get close to 2,000 to 3,000 bucks for them sealed. Oh my gosh, they're Black Mage, wow. Well, non-sports games will always be worth something. Sealed non-sports games. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go back on in. Now that we have that key, we'll get to that one locked door. Alright. Remember when Cube was in the discount rack at Walmart? Now it's one of the most expensive PS1 games to buy. Really? Oh my gosh, wow. I think that this is that area where that key is. We'll fight this guy. Here's Madden, 60 bucks. Last year in plastic, probably like 10. Oh my gosh. bum, bum, bum. Stuff will give you 3 probably. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah, sports games never hold their value. Yeah, unfortunately. Stuff won't take seal games. I know, I've tried. Have you really? Huh. Really? Well, they probably know that you're gonna want some money for it. For sure, so that doesn't surprise me. NES Championship game sells for $30,000. Yeah! Yeah, I remember Pat Contry talking about that. Dodge as many guys as I can. If we can. This guy's always a pain. We always get hit by these green guys here. Makes me regret not having my old collections, but who would be kids, I guess. I know, right there, Hoots Black Mage, oh my gosh. Like, if I could go back and tell my younger self something, I would be like, keep the boxes, so you have a completed box, keep the manuals, don't tear up all of your Nintendo Power magazines that you have, you know, and it's, oh, definitely. Then again, that would probably be like, after I told my younger self, like, the lottery numbers, right, or something. The Infinity 2 came with my second PS3. I had no interest, so I tried to sell it. They wouldn't take it unless I opened it. Really? Oh my gosh, there, Ragnar. Wow. Still buy his book, but I think everyone's met Pat Contry. He's good at marketing, Pat Contry. He really is. I really like his podcast, though. His book is really cool. I really like it. Yeah, I mean, our Nintendo Power Hour time and stuff is really fun. I always like going through them. I learned about so many cool games when we go through there that I gotta get. Then my dad was a huge gamer, and we had a couch-sized chest full of SNES and PS1 games. Really? Oh my gosh, wow. We tried not to let our parents throw away the N64 boxes, though we did keep the instruction manuals. Oh my gosh, yeah. Sell the half-price books. Some of the people give a lot of money for sealed or inexpensive games. Oh, really? That's cool there, G-Man. What the heck? These guys keep coming back. Of yard sales, because some people don't realize they're sitting on gold. I mean, that's true. That is true, but still, I mean, yard sales would probably be the one place. Swap meets, I think, have gotten the idea. So, up to the person's discretion. Yeah. Bought some fair price stuff at half-price books. Huh. Nice. Paul's Companion. Paul's Companion. What the heck? Oh well, more gold for me, I guess. And experience. And definitely healing after that one. Love going through old gaming magazines, Cap. Anyone listen to IGN, Game Scoop, or Kotaku Split Screen? They go through old gaming magazines sometimes. Game Informer podcast too. Really? No, I've never heard of it. Got Dragon Quest VIII for $2 last year. Really? Wow. That's pretty cool. Wait, shoot, we were supposed to be going this other way. Okay. I think that guy came back, but now we have to fight these guys. Trying to mainly make it through this area there, Ragna, and then we'll kind of see. Very informative. Nice. Yeah, D-Man is like my reference person on like a lot of like podcasts and like YouTube. What the heck? Like calls like 2 companions at a time. Gotta take off in less than an hour. I'm sure that I'll probably be taking off before then too there, Ragna. Waiting for Fire Emblem 3 Houses will be my first Fire Emblem. The great things about the series. I have 2. I want to play that series too. Okay. Guessing there's some kind of boss fight coming up here. Or something. Ooh, gotta fight the flower. Rogue flower. I just want to see how it hits here before we start worrying about healing. Ooh, not cool. Okay. Except for keep using stronger on everyone. You know a decent amount, but nothing compared to my wife's siblings, at least in terms of YouTube. I listen to a ton of tech and video game podcasts myself. I do like listening to podcasts. Okay, so he takes out 149, which seems good. 149, 130. Use YouTube, but for tech and tech videos and game reviews, that's about the extent of it. Yeah, I know. I got the YouTube channel, but I mainly just use it to kind of like post post kind of like reference stuff. Try that. Have her obviously heal. Like past broadcasts and everything. Some Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS, and Switch Fire Emblems. I think I'm yet to get any of them in terms of serious playtime. Oh, wow. All enemies. Well, we can see how that works. Let's see. The 130, 150 type. 209, that's good. Bomb attack 114. I'm not going to have to do bomb attack. Or regret not jumping on was a version of the NES Stadium events mint condition at a garage sale. The Bandai version for $3 at a garage sale. I didn't know at that time that was worth over $2,600 I left. And when I heard it was worth that, I cried. I would too there, G-Man. Final Fantasy X because I don't know how to do the new stuff in it, like penance, etc. Oh, gotcha. The boxes were $10,000 alone. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, so for him, Thunder Blast. For her, just stronger on everyone. Then just regular attack for him. Ever play Final Fantasy X? I have. Yeah, we beat it on stream. It was back in the day before, I think shortly after I got the gaming PC or shortly before. It's so good. I do like it. I do like it, definitely. Okay, so now he's just going to do his regular attack. Probably just do a full heal on everyone. No, Final Fantasy X. Oh man, and it was in the box. Oh my gosh. Oh, ever play? Yeah, it is kind of underrated a bit. Then again, I think 13 is underrated. Yeah, the sports game that's worth something. Yeah, that's true. Second most popular Final Fantasy is underrated. Okay. Him heal. You know what? I'm just gonna have her use stronger on herself and an attack. Just keeps picking on her. When I personally know hates 10. Really? Wow. I haven't heard that much hate about 10. I've heard probably more hate about 8 than 10. I hate 8. See, everybody's got something, right? Metal Gear Solid 2 were the games I bought with my PS2. Really? I didn't like 8 either. Like it myself, but it was quite popular with younger people than myself. Yeah, I didn't mind it too much, I guess. I did at the time that I played it the first playthrough. I had a friend of mine like help me, like pretty much help me through it. You know, get me excited about playing through it. I haven't played it on stream, but it was kind of at a point in time in my life where video games just weren't as important to me. Was around the time when 8 came out. I would say that probably 7 of part of my youth was when Final Fantasy 7 came out, was probably the height of like my prime on playing a lot of video games. But when 8 came out, I wasn't as interested then. Lurking time, then dinner. Alright, no worries there, D-Man. Have a good one there, buddy. 10 you mean. Oh, don't let... Oh, Final Fantasy 10. Part about 10 is 0 second race. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh. To be honest, I've only played Final Fantasy 1 and 4 and the latest one. Ah, gotcha. Well, you gotta try 7 there, G-Man. And 9 were my most played PlayStation 1 RPGs. Really? I haven't played 9. I should say I barely played 9. Ow. That's been hitting her pretty hard. Never played Grandia. I've never played it either. Ooh, nice! Got it. Really good strat there. Isn't this the flower Lufia was looking for? The giant flower, I thought. But it's so pretty. This has got to be the one. Alright, let's bring it back. It's the pretty flower. Alright. I'm gonna probably just exit through this area and then probably call it a stream. Because I think we're about the 3-hour mark. If not, maybe a little bit past. Maybe? No, almost. Almost the 3-hour mark. Played Ogre Battle. I have not played Ogre Battle. I think I have it. I think I picked it up. That's N64, right? Yeah, we kind of like started at like an odd time. I think I started the stream at like 3:37 or whatever like that. It's like as soon as my wife said, "Okay, I'm gonna get Samuel a bite to eat and stuff," and then get him to go to sleep or whatever. You know, then I was like, "Okay, all right." Then I started the stream immediately. Oh, it's for the SNES. Wait, Grandia or Ogre Battle? This is the one I played. Oh, Ogre Battle 6. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. Is 64. Been playing the Battle Royale in Fallout 76. Really like it. Got a donut power armor skin. Huh, that's awesome. I haven't played any of the Fallout games. An Ogre Battle on PS1 also. Oh, really? Huh. Alright, take this guy out. Probably double check and heal ourselves here. I mean, I could warp out of here. Yeah, probably. You hit a couple enemies and stuff on the way. It always seems like, especially recently, like the past couple streams, we've almost had to like grind for like gold to be able to buy stuff, so. Then again, I haven't really been selling too much of my other stuff either. Just thinking I might need it, I guess. For the, for our little character guys like Snot. Bum, bum, bum. I know we're gonna have to fight that guy. Tengu. Kamikaze. Wow, that took my guy Snot out. He killed Snot, guys. He killed Snot.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Oh, he's out of magic that we could use there. Strong heal him all the way up. Fight this bear looking thing. Oh my gosh, that thing is ugly looking. What is it? Like a werewolf or something. One Ogre Battle limited edition on eBay going for $650. Really? Wow. Lunar Bear. I guess Wendigo at first. Oh my gosh. It looks really scary looking. Would definitely not have called it a lunar bear. Right. Now magic will use hers. Okay, almost out. Disc only going for 40. Really? You know what? I refuse to buy anything that's disc only. I'm not a fan of disc only. I gotta at least have a case to have it in. We always have to fight these guys. I think it looks like we gained up some pretty good levels, too, during this time. Loose carts. Hypocrite. Well, loose carts, I mean, or at least, like... I don't know. I guess with, like, discs... and stuff, loose discs and stuff like that can get damaged. Like carts, you know, I mean, are different. I guess I just feel differently that way. And I do buy loose carts, absolutely I do. But I just look at like a disc or whatever like that and stuff as just being tough. And then plus, it's like I want to be able to present it and stuff and like show it in the case and everything too. Like if I have to go digging through like some kind of like folio thing looking for it. So, likely they won't have it in the case. It's not the original. I mean, well, I guess in that case I might. In that case. But, I mean, if that was the case, but... maybe. I don't know. I haven't really tried to buy a loose copy of something. I guess they probably put it maybe in like one of those little cheap paper sleeves, I would think. I don't know. It kind of being a collector and player of the games too, I always just look at is it being a good thing having the case too. Then again, the most I've spent on any one game was a loose cart of Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2, so... but who knows? I mean, the prices of everything fluctuate anyway, so... You know? Seems like some of them are kind of coming down, though. Like, even Earthbound, when I bought it, was 200. Now it's kind of down to, like, the 150, 175 mark. Just fell asleep unexpectedly. Did you really there, Binary Storm? Aw, did I put you to sleep there, buddy? For 610 less might be worth it. Well, I mean, I guess if we were, like, really gonna, like, really play it, I would maybe do it at that point, but... What, let's I guess do this dialogue thing here. Lufia, wake up. I had a really good rest. Good morning. I don't know what time I actually went to bed last night, so who knows how much sleep I actually had. I don't think you were lurking during... Well, I know you didn't enter into the gift card giveaway last night. Here you are. But this flower is the one I saw. Good, so this was the right one. Please let me buy the flower. I'm not rich, but I will give you all I have. We brought this flower back to give you. Are you giving this to me? Yes, will you accept it? Of course. But are you sure? If you plant this and make more, you could sell that at a good price. I don't know how to take care of flowers anyway. Besides, this one will be happier with you. Thank you so much. I'll take good care of it. If you grow a lot of them, would you give me one? Of course. By the way, what's this flower called? I don't think it has a name yet. I have an idea. Would you name it? Me? Well, let's see. How about Lufia? Lufia, that sounds really lovely. Yes, that's it. I'm glad you like it. Come on, we should be going. Alright. We've got to go now. I hope your Lufia grows 1,000-fold. That's a really nice flower. Yes, I'll grow thousands of them and show everyone in the world how beautiful it is. Just don't know exactly where to go to next, really. Might have to look that up for next time. Oh, wait. I wonder... If it's a fire flower, you want to hold on to that, Cap? I know, right? No. Someone just bought the ship. Like Lexia is making something again. I hope the ship doesn't sink before. You guys, you better watch out with Lexis. Young woman headed south the other day. She seems worried about something. I want to be a sailor when I grow up. Who wants to be stuck doing housework all day? Lexus is in town. Seems he has invented something new. Forfeit Island is south of here. I hear there's a huge casino beneath the city. I'd love to bet everything I've got. This is at the port. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave it right here. We're already kinda a little bit over our 3-hour mark here. This is really cool, though. This story is getting really, really great. I am loving it. Definitely. Definitely loving it. Oh, man. Let's see who is on that we can go and support. Oh man, great thing about streaming at this time is lots of great people to go and support. Nice. Oh my gosh, here's somebody streaming that I have not seen in quite a while. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright there, Ragnar. No worries there, buddy. Oh, man. Today's stream was super fun. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and stuff. And last night was super fun, too. And another congratulations to MTG and stuff on winning that gift card giveaway and stuff last night, too. Remember, our next stream is going to be... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta put on the glasses here. Remember, the next stream is going to be on Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And on Monday, I will have the schedule for the rest of the week. as well too. I do know that I will not be streaming on the 4th of July, but I'll let you guys know about the rest of the week as well too. I mean, we'll at least try to fit at least a couple streams in, if not more. We'll have to take a look at it, because I am taking a day off from work on Friday. Thursday I'm already off, so it's like a 4-day weekend. So, and it's during the summertime. The wife is off. I mean, we did just get back from vacation, so I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere. But if I am around, we will maybe try to do a stream and everything too. So I will have a better idea and stuff on Monday on probably what the week is gonna look like as well too. And especially since I'm not streaming Thursday, I'd like to fit in maybe a couple more streams on there as well too. But super fun hanging out with everyone, and a big thank you to Odie for that resub and stuff 3 months in a row, and to Ragna and stuff for the bit donation as well too. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, so the person that I want to raid today is actually a person that I have not seen in quite a while around the stream or even on Twitch. I mean, maybe they're streaming on a regular basis, but I don't usually catch them and stuff here, so super excited and everything else like that to support this person. Another great person that was kind of a big part of the channel and stuff too, especially is a huge fan of like Resident Evil games. So when we were playing a lot of the Resident Evil games, I think she came in and followed us on the Resident Evil playthroughs. But anyway, the person that we are going to be raiding tonight is Angel Rose 0785. He streams on the PS4 as well too, so super awesome person as well too. And remember, you do get 50 grog tokens for raiding alongside us as well too. Thank you everyone and stuff for tuning in. I will see you guys back here on Monday. We're definitely picking up right where we're leaving off and stuff on Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. I'm loving this game. We're getting even closer to the end, so definitely should be super fun as well too. So continuing on. So I look forward to seeing you guys on back on Monday as well too. So always great seeing you guys, and we will see you soon.